I love my gizzard with plantain. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Iffy and it's always a delight to see you here. Guess what? Last night my son was whistling and I said, "Don't whistle, you don't whistle at night." And he asked, "Why? Why, mommy, why?" And I said, "My grandfather told me I should never whistle at night." And he said, "But why?" I had no answer for him. So it just made me remember or made me think of some of the superstitious beliefs that we were told or we heard as children. So I wanted to share some of what I can remember with you. This is a good time to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, please click on the subscribe button down below in red. Once you click on it, you click on the bell sign and you're good to go. It's free and you'll be notified each time I upload a video. So let's dive right in. Some people actually say some superstitious beliefs have scientific reasons, but hey, I don't know. So if you know any reason or any superstitious beliefs that you were told or that you heard as a child, please share it in the comments box below. So let me share with you some of the superstitious beliefs that I remember, and most of these ones pertain to mothers or women. So here we go. So whistling at night. No child should whistle at night. No woman should whistle at night. Why? So when I hear any of my children whistling at night, I'm like, "Don't whistle, don't whistle." And they keep asking why. I have no answer. All I know is don't whistle. Now, another one, hiccups. This happened to me so many times. When my children were babies and my mom came around, when the baby starts having hiccups, they run and get a thread, either from the blankets or anywhere that they can pull a little rope, a thread, and they put it on the baby's hair. That rope on the hair will stop the hiccups. I don't know if that worked. As soon as the baby starts having hiccups, we run and get a thread and we put on the baby's head. Now, whether it's a coincidence that the hiccups will stop or whether we also give the baby water to stop the hiccups, I don't know whether there's a scientific or medical link. So if you're not aware of this, if it does happen, do not be surprised to see a little rope on your baby's head. If you have an African mother or an African mother-in-law, Nigeria to be precise, you find one of the mothers putting a rope on the baby's head to stop the hiccups. Another interesting one, if you're pregnant and someone crosses over your legs, it means that your unborn baby will end up looking like the person that crossed over your legs. So if you don't want your baby to look like the person that crossed over your legs, tell the person to cross back, retrace their steps, cross back exactly how they crossed. It was so funny. I remember one time I was pregnant. I can't remember one auntie of mine that came to our house that time to visit. But I knew she crossed the leg and I couldn't tell her to cross back. I couldn't tell her to cross back. So I put my legs, I stretched out my legs so that hopefully she would cross back. But she never did. Did that my baby look like her? No. But that's a superstitious belief. Oh yeah. Something also I heard as a child, and even now I still tell my children, when they are angry and they make an angry face, like my son is like, yeah, it's because I was mad. It's because I was mad. I was mad. And the teacher said this and all that. I'm like, see your face. If you leave your face like that and wind blows, your face will be stuck like that forever. And then he'll be forced to smile. I'm like, okay, you see, that's better. Even if your face is stuck with a smile forever, that's still better. So anytime he's frowning his face, I'm like, where's the wind? I can feel the wind. I can feel the wind. The wind is blowing. And now he'll be forced to change that his frowny face to a happier face. Now, whether he's going to tell his own children that in the future, I don't know. But that's what I heard. At the moment, it works. Another superstitious belief, which I think is ridiculous, but it's something I heard as a child, that a child shouldn't drink coconut water. He said if a child drinks water that is got from a coconut, the child won't be intelligent. So the child won't be smart. If you've heard that a child shouldn't drink coconut water so that they are not dull, please let me know in the comments box below. Another superstitious belief is that women and children should not eat this part of a chicken they call a koko. My mom said it's the gizzard, because I keep asking her, what's that a koko thing all about? She said it's gizzard, that women and children should not eat gizzard. That gizzards are kept specially for men, either the men of the house or just males in general, that they shouldn't eat gizzard. I like gizzard. I eat gizzard. Boiled, fried, steamed, stir-fried, everything I eat gizzard. My children eat gizzard. So I believe that's a proper superstitious belief. When it comes to food, please let them live their superstitious belief. And I love my gizzard with plantain. Another superstitious belief was when a child's tooth falls off, the child should throw the tooth on top of their roof. When they throw it on top of the roof, then a lizard will make sure that the child gets a white tooth back. And so I remembered back then in Nigeria, when our tooth falls out, whether in school, we'll wrap it with a paper, we'll hold it. When we get back home, we'll throw it on top of our roof and hope that a lizard will give us another tooth, and the tooth will be white. Nowadays, my children have their own beliefs. When their tooth falls out, they put the tooth under a pillow, and the belief is that a fairy mother, a fairy godmother, would come in the night, take the tooth off, and put a penny in place of that tooth and take the tooth away. So that's their belief. There are all different types of superstitious belief that people live by. Some are funny, some are ridiculous, some are just there. I think this is in general, that people shouldn't look at a mirror at night. That when it's dark and you look at a mirror at night, sort of you see evil spirits or something through that mirror. They say pregnant women shouldn't eat snails. I don't know why. I like snails. Unfortunately, I didn't get to eat them because I didn't see them to eat, but I love eating snails. I know it sounds all yucky. My children say, that's disgusting, but they haven't tried proper snails first. So when you try snails, you know it's not disgusting. Anyway, they say pregnant women shouldn't eat snails. I really don't know why. Do you know why? If you know why, please share it in the comments box below. Let's just find out why. You know, sometimes there are no reasons why people should not do things. Sometimes there are reasons, but please share with us. Let us know. So the last superstitious thing that people say, it's this thing called not in my family. And you're telling them, oh, be careful, don't eat too much sugar. You could have diabetes. They say, it's not in my family. Our family don't have diabetes. Say, oh, don't smoke cigarettes, your lungs. How about cancer? How about this? Oh, no, my family don't have cancer. I don't know if that's a superstitious belief or that's an ignorant thing that people say. Hello? Sorry.
In those days.
Boiled egg?
In any form.
Really? Why?
I don't know. No, okay, maybe the person not sosa. But a man can eat it or not sosa.
What's not sosa?
Not sosa. Or the say we are no Igbo. Or what's the longer throat for egg?
Like greedy. Greedy. Like being greedy.
Greedy teacher from Isosa. Isosa go okay, get to any extent to get what to eat. Oh, we can zulu osa.
Really? So women, yeah,
because all they're allowed to eat aqua.
So women, is it women or pregnant women? Which one?
Women.
Okay.
Eating aqua was like a taboo.
So guys, this is from my mom.
You know, we didn't know about fried egg before in those days. Or boiled eggs.
So boiled egg. Okay, so women.
I didn't eat aqua either before, not just to boil it.
Okay, so women shouldn't eat boiled eggs, because if they do eat boiled eggs, they will end up having this thing we call long throats. They are long throats. Osa. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you for that. I was just in the middle of a video. Okay. Bye. So that was my mom. I just asked her this morning, does she have any does she remember any superstitious beliefs in her time? And coincidentally, she just called me on the phone and said this thing about boiled eggs. I've never even heard of that before, that women should not eat boiled eggs. Come and carry me. I can even eat 3 boiled eggs for you. So that's what I wanted to share with us today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you remember any superstitious beliefs, please write it down in the comment box below, and I'll be so thankful, I'll be so grateful to read it and just know what people used to tell in those days, because sometimes subconsciously we pass these beliefs from generation to generation. So thank you. That's just what I wanted to share with us today. Please leave a comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. So until I see you next time, keep shining your light and embrace every moment you have. Take care. Bye-bye.